You see what he be doing?
Why, yo?
Just that one part. All right, we back. News you can use. Here's where the video starts. Let's get it.
Video.
Yeah, video.
Okay.
Audio's cool.
good.
Audio's cool.
All right, so Elon has been putting out a plethora of tweets, or whatever they're going to be called now, saying if the X logo is good enough by tonight, it will be displayed. And I tell you, the X logo that he put out, I've seen this fucking logo everywhere for the last 10 years. The simplest logo, and I get it. Simple is what sells. I get it. Kiss it. You know what I'm saying? But, wow, bro. For $44 billion, not only did you ruin, in a lot of people's minds, a very successful, in my opinion, very successful, what I use for news and everything, social media platform.
News.
And nowadays, it's not the same. As soon as I log in, all I see is fucking Blueface and Kashawn, and I don't even follow them or click on any of those accounts. All y'all want to do is promote the Shade Room type of bullshit. And then if you're only following, like, profit accounts, like, whatever, like, traders, you see a lot of, like, $NOF going up or $SOC going down. Like, motherfucker, like, y'all ain't giving what was given before on Twitter. And I understand you fire everybody that's there, so you got to hire people, and the people you're going to hire is probably going to have a different method. But you understand what Twitter was for people? Twitter was like a gateway and also a getaway for people just to talk and spread shit. Understood it got to a bad point where it's about a bunch of memes and people just... But the cool thing about Twitter was that it was uncensored. Like, you can go to Twitter and everything's like porn now on Twitter.
I was
but
about to say,
that's
bro.
that's not what we want. I would say, like the news thing, but it looks cool, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, X.com is about to be rebranded, and I feel like he needed to do this because of what Threads did. Even though Threads is not really popping, because I haven't really heard anything about Threads since it came out.
At all.
I hear everybody on there like, oh, when we going back to Twitter? That's what I see everybody posting.
This is the first time I heard.
Some people got a lot of popping like posts on there, but it's usually like either IG bitches that just brought all their fucking thirsty ass fans over and they want to post more content, or niggas that are already legitimized. You know what I'm saying? You got to literally start from scratch if you literally like already started from scratch on Instagram.
No, I heard it's not like, scratch. I heard it's your followers. You're allowed to bring them along with you, or you could say, no, I don't want to.
Yeah, but if they get on the Threads. Not everybody get on Threads.
Exactly. I mean, I'm on Threads, but I haven't logged in, so I'm not on
So you
Threads.
don't even use it enough to interact with the
app.
shit.
I got it because I was like, you know what? I guess this is a new thing. So, but they were like the fastest company to gain 100 million fucking
because the ease of sign up. The ease of sign up.
Exactly.
It wasn't a whole bunch of shit. There was no.
And so I bet you anything, us as civilians, simple-minded, I guess down here, we didn't think that. We thought that like, yo, Twitter's about to go crazy. They're about to trip. They're about to fucking feel like the world is about to crumble on them.
Yeah.
And they probably were like,
watch
this. We're rebranding in 3 weeks, and we're not going to hear a thing about Threads after this 1 week. And guess what? It happened. Just like Spill for Spill the Tea, just like Truth for Trump. Like, a lot of that shit ain't really getting no popping. So Twitter is still Twitter, X.com. We'll see how that plays out. But what's y'all's opinion on that?
I mean, like, what happens if it just doesn't, like, it just starts going down? Everybody just starts getting just losing interest of you, just like, now you're just doing too much now. So what was he? Can he revert back to Twitter? Like, just like, I was just joking, guys, right? So like, he's just gonna just jump into this water and just take the punches. He don't care. That's just honestly how it comes down to.
That's the same thing that happened with a lot of these. Facebook just jumped in the water. Twitter jumped in the water.
What can you do on
Twitter? I mean, Facebook seen the loose template from MySpace, so then they seen like, we could capitalize on this. For some reason that it did. Well, even though MySpace had the better, you could personalize it and put let people know how. Like, you don't even have to talk to me yet. You just get on my page and you can know a lot about me, because I'm gonna post what I want, my playlist, all this yada yada yada. But somehow Facebook kind of just
Facebook is more just information than actually what
people
your page looks like.
When it got to the gossip part, the tea, everybody wanted to be in it.
So look, this is the thing. What does Threads not have that Twitter does?
I have not even looked at it.
Same thing.
No, Threads does not have DM. There's no privacy on there. Everything is everywhere out there.
So early Instagram
But
again.
Twitter has DM, so you can DM somebody after, you know what I'm saying, for business or some shit. Everything you're saying and doing on Threads is out there.
So it's like
To message somebody, you got to go back to IG.
Yeah, back to early Instagram shit before they had DM.
You not with that?
I mean, if I'm doing a business thing, like I'm not gonna be a thirsty ass business out there. Oh, you're the business that hit up 50 fucking people. Well, yes, motherfucker, I'm trying to fucking fish. If somebody can give me the opportunity, then what the fuck you think?
So if they go to your Threads, they'll just see a bunch of, hey, it's me, hey. So if you did a bunch of that, then.
And then they're like, oh, you're just copying pigs, you're not even
You're
trying.
a spam.
So
Yeah, they'll think you're a
I'm
fake
not
profile.
a fucking spam. Like I have an opportunity, but like, yo, like it's hard for me to address you, and that's what they want. They want you to be. They want to be addressed personally, and you can do that. You can put like a copy and paste thing, put their name in it. But a lot of people that are fucking lazy out there will hire somebody that just wants a paycheck, forgets to change the name sometime, and while you're sending it to AutoZone, you also say, "Hey O'Reilly's,"
Papa John's. Oh,
or
O'Reilly's.
"Hey O'Reilly's." I was like, "Yo, I'm not even reading this shit," and it's like, "Yo, you just fucked up my one opportunity." Like, so a lot of things, like,
You ain't lying.
I don't know, man. Business to business, you got to go fishing, bro. There's a lot of stories about people that haven't succeeded.
Or they'll just get lazy and just be, hey, value customer.
Hey,
hey,
God,
resident.
hey,
Yeah, resident of this address. There was a deal going on.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah.
Who gave you my address?
Yeah. There you go.
So this is another thing that I thought about, right? Obviously, we may have kind of talked about this lightly earlier, but X.com. A lot of porn sites start with X or got X in them, or whenever somebody says, "Hey, let me show you my Twitter real quick," they type in X and it shows X and XX in their most recent porn search. Big titties, big booty, sweaty,
Bro.
like whatever the fuck they looking up.
Let me just get mine out the way now.
What's up?
I remember when File Cabby was the shit, filecabby.net.
File Cabby.
It was
it's coming off. Yeah. File Cabby? What the fuck is
File Cabby was
without
it was
telling.
like Rotten.com where you get to see crazy videos, and it had kind of the not suitable for work shit. It was not really just porn, it would just be like kind of teasing shit.
Or
but
like
we were watching it. We were watching it for the I don't know why, we were just throwed and we just wanted to watch the suicide jumps and shit for some reason. And like
these niggas was out there.
yeah, we were watching
would
it.
you
No,
watch
bro,
this
for some
shit?
reason, because it was like that was the thing. That was the thing.
It's like E-Bomb's World.
I ain't gonna lie. I watched a lot of suicide
But-
videos when I was young.
So like
I think the ones I seen was like the fucking, you know what I'm saying, the people that was just random on the, like, oh shit,
He
BME
took a
Pan
bunch
Olympics.
of pills and he just
but-
jumped.
Yeah, but hold on.
I don't watch a
back,
lot of those.
Back to the point. Back to the point was my mom. She went on, like, she just did one little computer. Let me just check what they doing, and I didn't really know how to erase my shit yet. She gets on it, and even though you could tell which ones you could click on, because it, like, instead of it being like red like it usually is, it goes to like gray. So it's like none of the porn ones was clicked on. None of the little not suitable for work situations were clicked on. I got my ass whooped anyway because I was on a site with potential porn. I was like 10. At the time I was like 10, 11.
Oh no, I was a thug with it, man.
It was the first time you got caught looking up some shit you shouldn't have been looking up.
Right here, man. I was a thug with it.
Here?
Ew, no. I'm gonna tell you. Like, I'm gonna tell you right here. So check it
Last
out.
week he was at the crib looking shit up.
Right now?
So
Did you
I didn't
clean
have a computer at the house, you know, like poverty and shit. And so I was like, well, I gotta go somewhere on the weekend. My mom was like, well, I'm gonna drop you off at the library. There's a little study class.
Whoa.
So I was like, I'm at the library. I'm waiting, and I was like, you know, I like girls, man, but I ain't really know what all that shit's about. So I went to the library and I typed in sex.com. Nothing popped up. Nothing popped up. I put
The dumbest.
I put
yeah.
tits.com. Nothing popped up. Pussy.com. Nothing popped up. And so I was like, man.
should have been a website.
And I was like, man, none of this shit is working, man. So I was like, oh, I got to go to the restroom. So I took a piss. I came back. And when I was about to sit down, there was someone standing at some old librarian. Old, tall,
He was at the
skinny
library.
librarian. I told you the library. And then she's like, sir, you cannot be looking up stuff on these websites. And I was like,
Because-
so boom, I booked it outside. I just started walking around the
He
library.
ran like she was going,
You know-
hey, come here.
No,
You
not
know
booked
her,
it, but I just didn't even talk to her, didn't answer her. I just
Right.
kept walking.
Now, you know her computer shows all the screens of the other computers, so
I
she can
did
low
not
key thumbnail
know
see
none
your
of
shit.
that.
the whole time.
And I was
True.
I'm a little ass kid.
So she was just
kid,
like, how far is he gonna find one?
And he went to the bathroom. We know what he about to go do. We know what he doing. Look,
No,
she's trying to catch you after the
No,
nut.
no, no. That's the
She's
thing.
trying to catch him
That's
after
the
the
thing.
nut.
That's the thing. Nothing popped up.
Nah, yeah, she was like,
And
poor
I didn't
baby.
even know, bro.
Right,
I didn't
what
even know. I didn't even know what a jack off was at this age. I was young. My
just
mom
knew the
took me at
words.
like 9 or something, 10, and I was like, you know what? I want to see, I guess, a girl. You know, because I like girls. Like, what's this all
What's
about?
up? What's up?
So
It's
I put
the internet. I got
Sex.
it.
All right,
I was
all
like, I
right.
gotta figure this one
I'll
out.
give y'all mines real quick. Say the first time I got into some shit like that was the first time I ever got it, like any kind of like actual like damn those like titties and something caught my attention was during 30-year-old virgin, bro. That was the first time. Let me keep it real for y'all. Yeah, we were just sitting. It was my mom. It was me.
05?
I guess it was like I was like 6th grade, like just going to 6th grade, right? So like it was me, my mom, my brothers, and then my best friend and his dad, because he was trying to talk to my mom, right? So like we already called each other stepbrothers by this point. But yeah, we're sitting there watching it, and the nigga just like it's not even like I didn't even get like the full wow. I got the and the like like where it's like the tingles. It's like when we see them, we're looking at the part where like they got them locked into the fucking place and they got the titties on the screen like super big, and we're like whoa. Yeah, and that was I ended up getting I got caught that night.
What?
You kept rewinding that?
No, we were in the living room watching it, and I left, and when I left the living room and went to my room, like left the whole, it was like a whole little family event situation. We're all watching the movie together, and they didn't know how crazy this movie was. They didn't know. So they played it for us, and we're like watching, we're like, whoa. And the nigga just started having them, wah.
Let me get up.
The tingles and yeah.
That shit right there sound like Varsity Blues for me.
I went to my room, was gone too long. My mama busted in the room, and she just looked, and walked out. Hey, that was worse than just her cussing me out for some reason.
Oh, you ain't like think of a blanket? Nothing. Like,
It was my first. It was my first time, fam. I didn't know.
Instinct. He didn't even know what was happening.
Yeah, real shit.
Do stuff.
no bathroom, no nothing. I went to my bathroom.
I was nervous, so I went to my room. I was like, "What's going on?" And like, what the
He's trying
fuck,
to figure
bro?
out life instantly. He's
what?
like, shit.
Oh no, it took a while for me to
didn't.
figure out life.
So okay, so here go my story. So I remember I lived in Vegas when this happened. And I think in Vegas, I had somewhere around school, it was going around about like the Pamela Anderson tape. And
Do you need theme music?
And I was like, you know what? Let me see what they talking about, right? Because I lived in Vegas, because I see naked shit all the time. Like you walk down the strip, there's like little, pretty much like fucking player cards, trading cards of fucking stripper bitches on the strip. It's like, oh, this is Candy. She has purple hair. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why it has stats for the bitch, but whatever. Right. Anyway.
Go 3 streets down, go take a left and go in the alley all by.
She's at Harris Casino. But anyway, so I was, we had like a calm down, bruh.
Yeah.
So I was looking at, I guess we had like a family computer, right? So I didn't have one in my room yet. I just had the big booty computer. I was like, all right, I'm in the living room.
Computer.
Big booty
What do you want to look up?
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, all right, you know what I'm saying? We ain't really anybody at the crib. So let me go ahead and type on the computer. I looked up I think I looked up Pamela Anderson tits first or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I tried to look for the video because I couldn't find it.
Instantly went for that milk, huh?
And then, just because I heard the video popped up. The video popped up, and I was like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Sex tape. I'm at that age. Let me see what they're talking about. It's current events. Let me stay current. You know what I'm saying? So I know what niggas are talking about, because they're going to be talking about it the next day. Let me watch the video, see what's popping, you know what I'm saying? So I watched the video. I was watching some of the video, whatever happened. I don't remember what happened, but I don't know if I beat up or not. Anyways, I left.
I don't know if I did.
I don't remember.
I just don't remember if I did.
I don't remember. It was that long ago. But I left, and I remember coming back, and my sister was at the computer, and she was looking shit up. I forgot to erase the search history, and she just saw this shit. She's like, "Don't look that up again." I was like,
You a snitch?
all right. She snitched. No, my sister. No.
Oh, see, y'all were beefing
Growing up, my whole life, I was the bad kid. And she tried to like, she wasn't like she would follow the rules. She was good at 2 shoes.
She'll make sure that.
But she just never really fucked up.
I don't know how you fuck
never
with her
fucked
so
up.
hard if she always snitches on you.
She snitched on me the whole time.
I'd
But
be
that's
like,
the thing.
yo.
When I
Keep the spotlight on him and never get on her.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
the
of
reason I
course.
fuck with her is because
She's smart as hell for doing that.
No, she snitched on me for shit. I mean, shit I was doing wrong. Obviously, some shit you could have kept secret, but like, I think she just snitched because she liked, she like communication, right? So she ain't like, you know what I'm saying? She ain't like me
Trying to be sneaky.
sneaky, bro. And that's like my main thing when I was a kid. I let her be sneaky, and I was trying to like figure out rules and find ways around rules and loopholes. I was one of them fucking
low key. She wanted
kids.
you to open up to her.
Nah, she wanted me to fucking behave like she had to, nigga. That's the fuck it was.
Oh, that you got it easy.
All right, I'm finishing up on our Sexa page. Shout out to x.com. We
we spent way too long on that shit.
But you already know what we got.
The
New shit.
Whoa. We still in the news.
I know. We'll be back.
Yeah.
Hey, this is Magic Shoe, Nas, 50 Cent, 50 out everywhere right now.
This shit just flowing like water.